is another beautiful Monday morning, and oh my gosh, completely overslept this morning. Mommy fail. Of course, my kiddo absolutely threw me under the bus when we called grandma this morning and said hello, and I would expect no less from him apparently. But got my coffee this morning, got my breakfast. I have a lot of meetings this morning. I think I have, well, maybe not a lot. I don't think I have a lot of meetings. I think I only have 2 meetings, but they take up my entire morning pretty much. And my first meeting is at 8:30. It's about 7:58 right now. So I have a little bit of time before I have to switch computers and get started on the day job. So right now I'm just gonna enjoy my breakfast, make a little list of things I need to do today. Mondays are usually really busy days, and this Monday is no different. I have a lot of Etsy orders that I need to work on, including one that's going all the way to France, which is pretty awesome. But I need to double check that I have the right codes for the customs form. This is actually the first time I'm shipping something to France, which is really cool. Yeah, so I've shipped to Switzerland so far, I've shipped to the UK, and I've shipped to Germany, and I've shipped a bunch of times to Canada, and one time to Mexico, but this is the first time I've shipped to France. So I think I have the right codes, but I'm always like super nervous because of course once it like crosses international waters, I don't necessarily know where it is or where it's going to go. And so yeah, I always like to double check with international orders. I'm pretty familiar now with the Canadian ones, and it's not as nerve-wracking to ship things international to Canada so far. But yeah, anytime like going over international waters, it's a little concerning sometimes. So I need to double check. I need to like print out all the packaging slips that I need to put in the orders, and then just make sure that I have everything and I don't need to make anything else. I know I have quite a few magnet bookmark orders, and so I think I need to make more of those just period anyway, to get ready for my shop update on the 15th, which is in 3 days. So yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of making lists this morning, checking them twice. I sound like Santa Claus, what? And then yeah, just making sure that I got some of these packing slips and customs forms and numbers done correctly. So we're gonna drink some coffee, turn on a little music, and sit back and like get this done in the next 20 minutes before I have to switch over to my other computer. Okay, just finished my morning meetings. It's about 11:30. I am still not 100% awake, so I have some Etsy orders that I need to send out. I need to take them to the post office anyway, so I think I'm probably gonna grab another cup of coffee. It's really bad. I normally don't go to Starbucks twice in a day, but this is one of those Mondays where I'm just like, listen, I gotta get my liquid happiness on, and yeah, it's one of those days. It's gonna be one of those days. It's gonna be one of those weeks. Mars is in Gatorade, or Mercury's in Gatorade. Somebody is in Gatorade right now. Went to Starbucks, got another coffee. Yes, it's bigger this time. Don't judge me. I have a lot to do. Went to the post office, only dropped off one package. yeah, I have to print out so many things. So I need to go ahead and get started and turn my personal laptop back on so that can print while I'm doing other work. But yes, it is actually lunchtime, though I usually take my lunch a little bit later because I use that time to go pick up my son from school, and sometimes I eat. I'm not really hungry today. I had breakfast, which I actually don't normally eat. I don't normally eat like a big breakfast or anything like that. But I figured I would need the energy because I had a full morning of meetings, and so I did eat breakfast. So no, I'm not hungry at the moment, and it's lunchtime. So I will probably just have, I don't know, like tuna and crackers and call that lunch. I know I do need to eat something because we're going to the gym later today because the kiddo has his martial arts class, and I like to work out while he's doing that because, you know, pandemic weight is the thing and I'm working on it. So yeah, I actually need to finish making out my calendar of my to-do list for things to do this week. I didn't really have a whole lot of time because my first meeting started at 8:30 in the morning, and that is like even before my brain actually gets online. So now that my brain is online, I need to make my list. I know I have about 5 Etsy orders to get out this week, and I have a couple wholesale orders. I have one that I need to get out today. If not, it's okay if I push it to tomorrow, which I probably will do because I completely forgot we have the martial arts class tonight, and that takes away a lot of time, and I try not to go to the post office too late, especially because I think it's gonna be a larger package that's not gonna fit in the box, like the after hours box. My cat is like meowing like he's lost us for some reason. Hansel, we're in the living room, buddy. He I think forgets where we are sometimes, and then he decides he needs to meow and find us. But anywho, so yes, did a couple things, got a very large cup of coffee. My other cat is losing her mind, but everybody's fine. Yeah, we're all fine. It's Monday.
I'm also trying to be really intentional about social media. I suck at social media. I think I started when Facebook became a thing, and yeah, so I'm trying to be good about drafting things so I don't have to make content every day. So yeah, let's just go ahead and post this. Done. Boom. Moving on. A couple hours after I picked kiddo up from school, we headed to the gym. He did his class. I did about 45 minutes of cardio, got in a little over 2 miles. I'm still trying to get back into it when it comes to working out hardcore. I have 2 sisters who are personal trainers, so yeah, I have to get back into it. Did manage to get some writing in. Normally I get about 15 to 2,000 words per night, but tonight I only got about 400, 500, which is fine. It was a good start. So yep, that was it. Spent the next 30 minutes or so writing, and then I went ahead and went to bed so I could wake up in 5 hours and do it all over again. If you enjoyed this vlog, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. You know this ain't time for the 2 of us.